afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our pre-match press conference before our home match against Kerala Blasters FC. We have head coach Brdaric and Edwin Sydney as call with us today. Would you like to start?
Good afternoon. Before we talk a little bit about this game, let's talk a little bit about the last game. A big win like 7-3. How important is that, going into this game? Though it might have come against a team that's languishing at the bottom of the table, how important do you think that win is? Such a big margin of win.
Hello guys, first of all, actually I checked off already the last match. We are in processes for the upcoming games. Of course, this match gave us a lot of confidence and trust, and also some conclusions, what we did and what we are doing in the future and how we can improve. And it was really a key game, and we kept it really in a pretty good way. But our minds already on that match tomorrow, and let's speak about it.
So talking about Kerala Blasters, they're on a 5-match winning streak, and also they're a very good defensive side. So what do you think are the areas that we can target on?
Of course, we respect their results, and of course we know to deal with that. To understand, no team is to underestimate. Even if they have good results, we have to be very on the guard to understand how we have to play against the ball, to have a good pressing. Everybody should work against the ball in a common sense, and to don't give the opponent that spaces to allow them to unfold their game. And our aim is to give the stress and that they make mistakes, and then we have to exploit it. This is one approach, and otherwise we should forget our game. We have also our strengths. We worked this week, especially how we want to catch them, how we want to play an opening, because they have a good pressing. And to deal with that, we should know how. The team is in a good shape, pretty good atmosphere, I like. But we have to extend this preparation and to go in a competition mode tomorrow. It's a derby, and we are on the fire. And I can't wait to play tomorrow at 7:30.
Coach, all the very best for the tomorrow's game. As you mentioned, it's a southern derby. So many fans actually prefer to win the derby game against Kerala Blasters than win a cup. So, and also Kerala Blasters never won a match at Chennai. So will it be a added pressure ahead of the game tomorrow?
A good target is to continue this series, and it's a different circumstance. But we are aware about that. The fans are as well under fire. The spark should jump all the time. Till now, the fans, they can identify with our playing style, and it should be also tomorrow the case.
2019 நீங்களும் தப்பாங்க தான் லாஸ்ட் டெர்பி கேம் வந்து விளையாடுறீங்க. ஸோ how different preparation ahead டெர்பி கேம் மற்றதுக்கும் நீங்கள் மற்ற பேஸ்க்கு தெரியாது, அவங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் விளையாடுறாங்க கலா பிளஸஸோட. ஸோ எப்படி ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் எப்படி பேசிக்கிறீங்க? how is the atmosphere like?
Yeah, like you said, the new players are aware of this rival, and we have informed them about the derby games, and they are too excited to play on these matches. These kind of matches that player really want to play, and they are aware of everything that what we have been in the past years. So of course, players are motivated, and they believe that we all believe each other, and we are trying to give our best by tomorrow games, because these are the games that we really love to play, because the fans and their fans, they will be in numbers, and sure the atmosphere will be more excited comparing to other matches. So the players are aware of everything about this particular match.
Coach, we are halfway into the season, so how would you rate the season so far? The team hasn't been performing consistently, so what do you think are the
I mean, we are building the new CFC, new coaches, new coaching team, new players. We change, I mean, almost everything. Some players are still here, like Edwin. Edwin knows how it works in the past. He see how we are working in the last 6 months. I see and I heard it's a lot of differences, but we need time. We need to be patient. Rome didn't exist in one day or didn't develop in one day. It's normal. So, but of course we are chasing results. And this is the target, to understand we are in professional football. Yes, to develop, to build, and to confess and to acknowledge times, to understand, to deal with, I mean, not good results, but this is a part of professional football, and who deal in that times, in that spells, mostly in a good way. He will continue also then with a tough work, with hard working, and to get better results. That's normal. And now we have a balanced out stats, and of course we want to extend the positive result tomorrow.
Coach, from what we heard, you are a very demanding coach, so on and off the field. So, but because but if we see the last 8 goals, we considered the goals not tactically, but because of not getting the second balls, rebound, those kind of things. So, what's the problem? Why players are not intense enough to catch the second balls and those rebound balls?
Mindset in settings. I mean, the brain, it's working like works, and how you develop as a young guy. So, I mean, we can't change everything in professional football to say, now we have Edwin and we change him completely in a short time. But we have to understand to work in his profile. And this week was a good topic in workshop to explain the players about the mindset, about anticipation, about how you have to improve in your mindset, to be aware all the time, to be concentrated and attentive, to prevent especially these kind of things in negative transition, in transition offensive defending, to like to defend, to go this step, what hurts sometimes, but you have to do this. And I mean, to explain, to show them in a really good way how we want to teach them, to coach them. They know to deliver, but they have also to understand they have to improve all the time. And this lack of concentrations, we can allow it through the whole season. We have to learn from them. We concede too much goals. We show them how and what they should change. So, and now it's up to the players to show that on the pitch.
Coach, Calabasas coach Ivan has spoken highly about El Kayati, and it seems like a separate plan from El Kayati. So, do we have any plan B, plan C if El Kayati is heavily man-marked?
We have 10 other players. They're also able to score. I mean, yes, he's in very good shape. We have almost all players on board. It's pretty good for a coach, and makes it really tough to decide who will be in the squad, who will play. Everybody should appreciate to be in the starting 11, and Nasser make a differences, of course, and that he take attention on those players. I mean, that's nothing special or special. We know to have a flat hierarchy in the game, that we are not depend on one player. Of course, we need those players to make the differences. So, and I'm happy that we have him in our team. So, but we are 11 players, and 11 players are able to defend and to score a goal.
What's injury updates?
I mean, appreciation on our medical team. They have a lot of work in the past, and I addressed them also in the last days that they make really a pretty good job. They know to deal with that. So, of course, we have all the time some players, they have some issues, sometimes a bit more less. But they make a really pretty good job that we have almost tomorrow all players able to play. How many minutes they will play, and we have today in the afternoon a little bit time to decide which players are the best starting 11. So it's now up to me and the coaching team to find the right players.
Thank you, coach. ஃபேன்ஸ் வந்து நாளைக்கு ப்ரீ குவார்ட்டர் பிளான் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அப்புறம் லார்ஜஸ்ட் பேனர் சென்னை எஃப்சிக்காக பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ எனி வேர்ட்ஸ் ஃபார் த ஃபேன்ஸ் ahead of the Southern Derby?
Nothing much. We all know about our fans that they surprise us every time. So we heard about the banner things and it's up to them, and we have our work to do. So for that, we'll deliver good news for them. Sure. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.